Hey guys, what's up and welcome to Cosplay Curious. I'm CuriousJoi, and as you can see, I'm in my entire Captain Cinderella outfit, but I'm not done yet. I don't have any makeup on. That's why I got my girl Dawn here, who will be able to make me look very pretty, and my girl Myesha here, who will be doing my hair. So, we're gonna be doing hair first, so let's go.
First, we're gonna go ahead and cut the lace off of the wig so we can make it look as natural as possible. You wanna get as close to the scalp looking part as possible, but not too close because you don't want it to unravel. Now we're gonna go ahead and place the wig on. Now that that's on, we're gonna go ahead and create the updo. And I'm not gonna take much hair out in the back, just enough to kind of give coverage after I put it up in the ponytail. Always have a brush with you. It's gonna tangle. That's the nature of this type of hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a ponytail, and not too tight because this is a wig. You don't wanna pull too tight, it'll draw up the sides. What we're gonna do now is take the front section into 3 sections, and then starting with the middle section, we're going to go ahead and roll it up to our hairline and pin it down. And I do that for more security because if I start from the sides, they'll most likely fall apart quicker. I kind of take it in my finger and wrap it around. So now I'm gonna start on your updo. We're gonna start with this back piece down here. And we're just gonna clip this up. And we're gonna take this back piece and we're gonna go ahead and give it a little twist. And bobby pin it under the ponytail.
Do you bobby pin it to the wig, or do you bobby pin it actually into the wig cap?
To the wig. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start creating the ringlets just like with the bangs, but throughout the ponytail to create the updo. And like I said, you can use the brush just to smooth out the hair. So you don't want to take too big of sections to get done too fast, but big enough to make the bun as big as you want it. And now I'm just gonna take these 2 sides and I'm gonna go ahead and connect them in the back. Take it and stuff it under the wig. Okay, and now we're done.
I don't want to see it until I'm completely done. I have makeup to do next.
Yes.
Now we have all the makeup laid out, and Dawn is gonna help me look more like Captain Cinderella.
So we're gonna do the primer potion. Basically the primer is to help the foundation go on really smooth and nice. I'm gonna use this Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in your shade, which is 9.0, which is a yellow undertone. And I'm gonna go ahead and dot that. Now I'm using a NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour little palette. I'm gonna use a concealer just to get under your eyes so you don't look tired, so you look nice and bright and fresh and awake. And I'll put that right under your eye. All right, so I'm gonna set you with a little bit of Maker Forever HD powder. This is great for HD cameras.
Why is it white?
It is actually, it's gonna go translucent. Powder's super important for setting because it keeps your makeup from traveling. All right, I'm gonna use this NYX Highlight and Contour palette, and then I'm gonna hit right in the hollows of your cheek, just to contour you very lightly. Contouring is like really fun because if you don't have certain features that stand out a lot, then you can always fake it with the contour. And this is a shade called Superb, and I'm just gonna use a little bit, just so you have a little bit of sparkle right here. Okay, so next we'll focus on your peepers. And I'm gonna use a little bit of the Urban Decay Primer Potion for your lids, and this is the original one, so nothing fancy. So I am going to use my Anastasia brow palette, and I'm gonna lightly apply this because I don't want your eyebrows to look super, super heavy. I think that if you're a beginner with brow products, you should use a pencil. Powder is kind of like the next step up. Pencils are great for more natural brows. All right, I'm gonna go back to that concealer, and I wanna define your brows a little bit more, so I'm gonna go back to that light shade, and I'm gonna go right underneath your brow. All right, now I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette on you. This one is more shimmery. We think of shimmer when we see Cinderella, so the perfect eyeshadow for her would be shimmery. And then I'm gonna use a really pretty sparkly brown, and I'm gonna put that in your outer corners just to like give your eyes some depth. And now I'm gonna use a clean blending brush to blend the color so you don't have a harsh line. And then I'm gonna use this lighter color right here to set your brow. And I'm dusted off really good because I don't want it like super, super white. I just wanted it enough to highlight and to set. All right, and then under your eye, I'm gonna use this really silvery eyeshadow called Tiara by Sugar Pill. All right, I'm gonna put this in the center of your eyes. I think we're ready for a little bit of eyeliner. This Inglot gel liner, because it's a gel liner, you have to let it set before you can blink. Don't open your eyes until it's totally dry, because if you open them and then look down, you're gonna have the weird line. Okay, now open slowly, because I think they're dry. All right, I wanna get the inside of your eye right here. All right, so these are red cherry eyelashes. This is number 507. I'm using these, they're really flirty and wispy, and they're light and they're not super heavy. You have to use eyelash glue. I have some right here. This one's latex free, so it's safe for people that have latex allergies, and it dries clear. It looks like iridescent blue. I usually just use this because it sets in like 10 seconds. Does it feel glued?
Oh yeah, it feels good, all right.
No, is your eye glued together?
I don't know, maybe, is it?
Open it all the way, both of them. Oh, you're fine. And I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. And I'm putting on the mascara last because I'm gonna blend your lashes into those fake ones. This is a blush called Spellbound by Siryn. And it's a really pretty, like, kind of like a warm, shimmery shadow. And I think it would look really pretty on you. All right, I'm gonna put it, smile. Captain Cinderella is more girly and feminine in my mind. And she has the rosy cheeks because she's sweet. But for Captain Cinderella, she's gonna have red lips. So I'm gonna use this NYX pencil. It's a lip liner in deep red. So this is great, and I'm gonna line your lips first because when I put on the lip product, which is a liquid product, it's gonna help it keep from bleeding like outside your lips and wandering. All right, so I'm gonna use a lip brush for this because it's great for products like this, which is Lip Tar by OCC. And this color is called NSFW, not safe for work. I like the red lipstick because I felt like to tie it into Captain America, it needs to be red. This is Final Seal by Ben Nye, and it's great for sealing makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this on you. And I'm gonna do that and let that dry down, and then your makeup should not budge. All right, and I'm gonna actually powder you a little bit because it's been a while and you're getting slightly shiny.
So you can put powder over the setting.
If you feel like you're getting a little shiny, even though you've set it, it's totally fine. And now you have Captain Cinderella.
Oh my gosh, I don't even look like me. Check this out. Go take on Hydra, how about you check out some of these cool videos? Also, don't forget to subscribe.